Have you ever wondered if the woman you care about truly likes you, but is trying to hide her feelings? In today's busy and calculating world, recognizing and understanding someone's emotions can sometimes be incredibly challenging. However, there are small but subtle signs that reveal hidden emotions she may be trying to conceal. Today, we will explore 10 signs a woman likes you but tries not to show it through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Stoic philosophy not only inspires us to maintain calm amidst life's turmoil, but also serves as a key to unlocking deep insights into human psychology and behavior. By applying the principles of Stoicism, you will recognize subtle signals in her actions and emotions, helping you understand her better. Imagine the thrilling feeling when you realize that the small details she remembers about you, her smile at your jokes, or the meaningful glances she gives you, are all signs of deep affection. These moments, when viewed through the light of Stoic philosophy, will become clearer and more significant than ever. Are you ready to embark on this journey to uncover these emotional secrets? Let's dive in and decode these subtle signals so you can not only understand her heart, but also develop a calm and profound approach to all your relationships. Number 1. She remembers every detail about the man. Have you ever noticed that the woman you care about has the remarkable ability to remember every little detail about you? These seemingly insignificant details might actually be signs that she holds a special interest in you. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy, her ability to recall these details not only indicates her interest, but also reflects a deep connection. She remembers that you like your coffee without sugar, that you enjoy reading Marcus Aurelius, or that you have a habit of waking up early to meditate. These details aren't easy to remember unless they are etched into her mind through genuine care and special attention. From the perspective of Stoic philosophy, attention is the core of every relationship. Without attention, we cannot truly understand and appreciate others. So, why are these small details so important? This brings us back to the teachings of Jesus. Whoever is faithful in little things is also faithful in much. Paying attention to small details is a sign of loyalty and profound respect. She remembers these things not just as facts, but because they are part of who you are, and she values that. Ask yourself, is she trying to show you that you hold a special place in her life? The small details she remembers about you might be her subtle way of expressing her feelings without being overt. Just as Jesus demonstrated unconditional love and profound care for each individual, she might be giving you special attention that speaks volumes without words. Attention isn't just about remembering details, it's about listening with the heart. When she recalls every little thing about you, it's a sign that she listens and understands you from deep within her soul. Recognizing and appreciating these signs not only helps you understand her feelings better, but also guides you in nurturing and developing the relationship in a deep and sustainable way. So, are you overlooking these subtle signs? Take a moment to appreciate the instances when she remembers something about you, as it might be her quiet yet meaningful way of expressing her affection. Number 2. She engages in shared interests and activities. Have you ever noticed that she has started to participate in the hobbies and activities you love? This isn't just about her wanting to spend time with you. It reflects a deeper interest and a desire to understand you better. When she chooses to engage in your activities, it's her way of connecting and sharing the joys and excitements of your life. For instance, if you love hiking and she starts joining you on your trips, it's not merely because she wants to stay fit or enjoy the scenery, but because she wants to experience what captivates you. Or, if you are passionate about music and she learns to play an instrument you love, it's a sign that she is trying to understand and empathize with what matters to you. In Stoic philosophy, harmony and empathy are the foundations of all enduring relationships. Jesus taught, "Love your neighbor as yourself." Her participation in your hobbies and activities is an expression of this love. She isn't just putting herself in your shoes. She's willing to step into your world, sharing your joys and sorrows. Participating in each other's hobbies and activities is the clearest expression of this spirit. When she takes the time to understand and share what you love, she isn't just respecting you, but also building a solid bond, laying a foundation for a lasting relationship. Recognizing and valuing these signs not only helps you understand her feelings better, but also encourages you to build a deep and meaningful relationship together. With this in mind, we are curious to know, do you recognize and appreciate the efforts from the woman beside you? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Next, let's move on to the third secret on the journey of discovering and conquering the mysteries of the woman beside you. But first, I have a question for you. Have you ever noticed that she always laughs at your jokes, even when they aren't particularly funny? This question invites us to discuss the third sign. She laughs at all his jokes. Number 3. She laughs at all his jokes. Laughter is a universal language, a subtle yet powerful sign of interest and empathy. When she laughs at all your jokes, it's not just because she finds them funny, but because she wants to create a comfortable, intimate atmosphere. She wants you to feel confident and at ease around her. This reminds us of Jesus' teaching. Love one another as I have loved you. Laughing at your jokes is her way of expressing love and care, creating a warm and friendly environment. Think back to the times she laughed at your jokes. Were those radiant smiles that made you feel happier and more confident? Those moments are evidence that she is trying to build a strong connection between you two. She chooses to think positively and spread joy through her laughter, not just to please you, but to maintain an optimistic and loving spirit. The story of my friend David is a clear example. David always told funny stories in their group, and he noticed that Lisa, a friend, always laughed the most. Even when his stories weren't that funny, Lisa laughed heartily and joined the conversation enthusiastically. This made David realize that Lisa's laughter wasn't just about the stories, but was a sign of her special interest and affection for him. Laughing together is not just an expression of joy, but a way for two people to get closer, to understand and appreciate each other more. By recognizing and valuing her laughter, you will understand that it is a manifestation of genuine and profound feelings. Laughter is not just a temporary reaction, but a sign of a lasting connection, a love that is nurtured every day. So, do you recognize the value of these smiles? Do you respond by creating more joy and happiness in your relationship? Are you sure you can discover the answer to this? Join the conversation in our comments section. Number 4. She listens to his attentively. In this busy and noisy world, truly listening is a precious gift. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen more and talk less." When she listens intently to you, it's not just a sign of respect, but also a mark of deep, sincere interest. Listening isn't merely hearing the words you say, but also sensing and understanding the emotions and thoughts behind those words. When she listens to you, she is investing her time and mind to understand you better, to grasp what you care about and what you are experiencing. This is a Stoic practice, embodying patience and focus to genuinely comprehend another person. When she listens with complete attention, it is a manifestation of love and respect. She listens not only with her ears, but with her heart, ready to share your joys and sorrows. Ask yourself, is she trying to create a space where you feel comfortable sharing? Her attentive listening may be her way of expressing that you are important, and she is willing to take the time to understand you. Just as Jesus always listened and understood those around him, she is also seeking to understand you deeply and sincerely. Remember, listening is an art and a manifestation of love and respect. When you recognize and appreciate her attentive listening, you'll see that it's a sign of genuine feelings and a strong connection between you two. Listening is not just a passive act, but a way for both of you to understand and appreciate each other more, building a sustainable and meaningful relationship. Have you noticed that she often emphasizes her single status when talking to you? This isn't just random information, but a clear sign that she wants you to know she is available for a relationship. When she proactively clarifies her status, she is practicing self-control and transparency, 2 core elements of Stoic philosophy. Number 5. She makes certain he knows she's single and available. In a complex and conflicted world, clarity and honesty are the foundation of a solid relationship. She doesn't want to leave you guessing or doubting her feelings and status. Instead, she chooses clear communication, letting you know she is open and available. This is a Stoic act, focusing on what we can control, in this case, clear communication. Jesus said, "Let your yes be yes, and your no be no. Anything more comes from the evil one." Transparency and honesty in speech reflect sincerity and respect for others. When she affirms that she is single and ready, she is demonstrating honesty and a desire for a genuine relationship. Do you recognize and appreciate her clarity? Do you respond with equal transparency about your feelings and intentions? Such reciprocity not only shows respect, but also helps build a relationship based on mutual understanding and trust. When she ensures you know she is single, she is eliminating distractions and misunderstandings that could hinder the development of your relationship. She chooses to live freely and sincerely, ready to face her feelings with clear and direct communication. This is a sign of respect and trust. Recognizing and appreciating her transparency and honesty you will see it as a sign of genuine and deep affection. Clear communication not only helps you understand each other better, but also creates a solid foundation for a long-lasting and sustainable relationship. We are halfway through today's lesson. Your participation is a great encouragement for us in our journey to bring the true values of Stoic philosophy to more people. So, please like and share this video to spread these lessons to your loved ones and friends, or leave a comment saying, "I appreciate my life," if you are ready for the journey with the next 5 signs. Number 6. She enjoys having deep, meaningful conversations with him. In the modern world, where communication often becomes rushed and shallow, a woman seeking deep and meaningful conversations with you is a clear sign of genuine affection and a strong connection. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on seeking profound understanding and living sincerely, helps us recognize the importance of these conversations in building sustainable relationships. Spending time discussing important issues, life, philosophy, and values is a way for us to grow and develop. These conversations not only help us discover ourselves, but also create lasting connections with others. When she takes the time to have deep conversations with you, she is showing sincere interest and a desire for a relationship based on mutual understanding. Jesus said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." Deep and meaningful conversations are her way of practicing this. By listening and sharing, she is showing love and respect for you. She wants to know what you think and feel, and she also wants to share her own thoughts and deep emotions. These conversations are not just exchanges of information, but sharing of souls, where both can understand each other's values and perspectives better. A story from my friend James is a concrete example. James often had long conversations with Anna, a colleague. They didn't just talk about work, but also discussed philosophy, life, and future dreams. Through these conversations, James realized that Anna not only cared about what he said, but also genuinely wanted to understand him deeply. This made him feel respected and valued. So, do you recognize and appreciate these moments? Are you willing to open up and share your deep thoughts and feelings with her? If you are ready, leave a comment saying, "Open and share," to show your appreciation for your girl. Leave a comment below and join this conversation. Number 7. She's always around him. Have you ever noticed that she's always by your side, no matter the situation or time? This constant presence is not just a sign of interest, but also a mark of genuine and deep affection. In Stoic philosophy, always being present for others, especially in difficult times, is a testament to patience and loyalty. She lives fully in each moment with you, seizing every opportunity to understand and share life with you. Her presence brings comfort and strength, much like how Jesus was always with his disciples, not just in moments of glory, but also in the most challenging times. Jesus said, "For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them." When she is by your side, she is not just a companion, but a source of encouragement, sharing in both your joys and sorrows. When she is always there for you, she doesn't seek to change you, but accepts and cherishes who you are. Her presence is not just physical, but also spiritual, sharing in your happiness, sadness, and significant moments in life. Is she trying to build a lasting connection by always being there for you? This continuous presence is not just a sign of interest, but also her way of expressing that you are important to her. Just as Jesus was always present and supportive of his disciples, she is showing her care and compassion by being there for you at all times. She's present not just to share in the good times, but to stand by you through challenges, demonstrating steadfastness and loyalty. Her presence is a manifestation of genuine affection and a willingness to share every aspect of life with you. This is a solid foundation for a strong and meaningful relationship, built on trust and loyalty. When you recognize and appreciate this presence, you will see that her feelings are genuine and deep. Continuous presence not only helps both of you understand each other better, but also creates a solid foundation for a long-lasting and sustainable relationship. Number 8. She gives him meaningful looks. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and sometimes a glance can convey emotions and thoughts that words cannot fully express. When a woman gives you meaningful looks, it is not just an accidental act, but a profound expression of affection and spiritual connection. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on self-control and understanding human nature, helps us recognize the value of these moments of non-verbal communication. In Stoic philosophy, we learn that every action, every glance carries meaning and value. Her meaningful looks might be her way of conveying things that words cannot fully articulate. It's a deeper connection, transcending words, reaching into the soul. Can you recall those times when she looked at you with eyes full of emotion, making you feel as if time had stopped, as if it were just the two of you in that moment? Jesus taught, "The lamp of the body is the eye. If your eye is clear, your whole body will be full of light." Her sincere and meaningful glances not only reflect her feelings, but also show the purity and sincerity of her soul. It's her way of opening her heart, allowing you to see and feel her true emotions. When you recognize and appreciate these meaningful looks from her, you are responding rightly to the genuine affection she has for you. You reciprocate by opening your heart and creating a relationship based on mutual understanding and appreciation. Recognizing and valuing these meaningful glances, you will see that they are a sign of deep and sincere affection. The eyes are not just a part of communication, but a bridge between two souls, helping to build a lasting and meaningful relationship. Join the conversation in our comment section. Do you recognize those meaningful glances? Do you respond by giving her looks filled with understanding and affection? This response not only helps her feel your feelings, but also creates a strong connection between the two of you. Have you ever noticed that she often compliments you indirectly through subtle and nuanced remarks? In Stoic philosophy, humility and subtlety are highly valued traits. When she compliments you indirectly, it is not just a sign of respect and tact, but also an expression of sincere and deep affection. When she chooses to compliment you indirectly, she is showing kindness and subtlety, avoiding making you feel awkward or embarrassed. Indirect compliments are her way of acknowledging your qualities and achievements without overwhelming you. It reflects her appreciation for you in a manner that is considerate and heartfelt. This indirect approach not only shows her intelligence, but also her deep understanding and care for your feelings. So, do you notice and value these subtle compliments? Do you respond with humility and appreciation, acknowledging her effort to recognize your qualities? This mutual recognition and appreciation can strengthen your bond, fostering a relationship built on respect and genuine care. Share your thoughts and join the conversation in our comments section. Number 9. She always indirectly compliments. Indirect compliments can appear in many forms. She might subtly praise your intelligence by saying she really enjoys the stories you tell, or she might laud your character by emphasizing that you always know how to make others feel comfortable. These compliments are not just expressions of affection, but also ways for her to convey admiration and appreciation. When she compliments you indirectly, she's not only showing admiration, but also demonstrating genuine and deep care, creating a positive and encouraging environment where both of you can feel safe and loved. Ask yourself, do you recognize and appreciate her indirect compliments? Do you respond by complimenting her sincerely and subtly? This reciprocal appreciation helps her feel valued by you and fosters a sustainable relationship built on mutual respect and admiration. A story from my friend Michael illustrates this well. Michael noticed that Emma, a friend, often complimented him in indirect ways. She never directly told him he was amazing, but frequently mentioned his intelligence and talent when talking to others. This made Michael feel appreciated without the pressure of direct compliments. Recognizing and valuing her indirect compliments, you will see that they are expressions of deep and sincere affection. The subtlety in these compliments not only helps both of you understand and appreciate each other more, but also builds a strong and meaningful relationship. Just as Jesus did, use love and sincerity to respond to these precious feelings. Number 10. She touches him frequently. In the art of communication, gentle touch can be a powerful expression of affection and connection. When a woman frequently touches you, it's not just an accidental action, but a clear signal of interest and intimacy. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on understanding human nature and emotions, helps us recognize and appreciate the value of these gestures. Touching someone is a powerful way to convey emotions and create a connection. When she touches you, it's not just physical closeness, but also an opening of her heart, ready to share and connect. For example, she might gently touch your hand while talking, or place her hand on your shoulder naturally. These gestures not only make you feel cared for, but also show that she is trying to build a close and intimate relationship. Touching others, when done with love and respect, is an expression of deep affection and care. It shows that she is offering you a part of her heart, a part she does not easily share with others. Is she trying to create a safe and intimate space through these touches? Gentle touches, like placing her hand on your shoulder or touching your arm while talking, are not just expressions of affection, but also her way of affirming her presence in your life. Just as Jesus used kind gestures to show love and acceptance, she is using touch to convey her feelings. Her gentle touch is a natural part of being human, a way to express emotions and connection. It's the harmony in the relationship where feelings are conveyed through simple but meaningful gestures. So, do you recognize and appreciate these touches? Respond with sincerity and similar affection. Gentle touches are not just expressions of feelings, but also a way to build and strengthen the relationship. Just as Jesus did, embrace and respond with love and sincerity, making each small gesture a foundation for a lasting and meaningful relationship. In this complex and ever-changing world, recognizing and understanding sincere feelings from others is a precious gift. Signs like her remembering every detail about you, joining in your hobbies, laughing at your jokes, listening attentively, and being clear about her single status all point to one thing: she genuinely cares about you. Ask yourself, are you sensitive enough to recognize these signals of affection? Do you respond with sincerity and appreciation? Jesus taught, "Love your neighbor as yourself." When you live by this principle, you create a space of love and respect where affection can flourish and endure. Remember, affection is not only expressed through words, but also through small actions and gestures. By applying the principles of Stoic philosophy, you will recognize and appreciate the loving signal she gives you, thereby building a meaningful and lasting relationship. Open your heart and embrace these sincere feelings to make your life richer and full of joy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button to support the channel. Share your thoughts in the comments, share the video with your friends and family to spread the beautiful values of Stoic philosophy. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our upcoming videos on Stoic living and self-development. Hit the notification bell to be updated as soon as we release a new video. We always have exciting and beneficial content waiting for you. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.